Hello everyone, Vice91 here, and welcome back for more Let's Play Grandia 2! Now last time we made it through the rest of Durham Cave. We defeated the Durham, what was it, Minotaur, I guess? Yeah, Minotaur. And we got Rowan's treasure back, or memento, or keepsake, or whatever. Well, we got that back, and then we headed out back to town. We found out that Millennia turned into Elena, which was really weird. Still not sure what's going on with that, but we headed out the back of Aegir Town, and now we're making our way through the Baked Plains. So today we're going to make our way through Baked Plains 3, and see if we can make our way to the next town. So let's go ahead and go through here, and see what lies beyond. Wow, there's a save point right here. I could have saved it and ended the episode here last time. Foolish me! So it goes. So it goes. Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh, I'm a fool, I'm a dirty fool. I don't know why I said I'm a dirty fool. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Look, I can see it! Miss Elena! What is he talking about? Please, come quickly! Okay. He is a spirited one. That wasn't the word I had in mind. I suppose we should take a look. What is he looking at? What in the world? These are the Granacliffs. Granacliffs, huh? Hey, we get a little cutscene. And some inspirational music, if I do say so myself. Whoa, check that out. Okay, remember towards the beginning of the game we saw kind of an opening sequence. Well, maybe not an opening sequence, but we saw a cutscene of these cliffs. And I guess now we're up close and in person of seeing what these cliffs actually are. Pretty cool. So these are the Granacliffs. A scar splitting the face of the Silesian continent. I take it you haven't seen it before. Scripture speaks of it, yet the size. The land still aches, its wound yet felt. The battle of good and evil still so close. And still, after all these years, no one has come up with a better name than the Battle of Good and Evil. How will we make our crossing? Look over there. Okay, what are we looking at this time? Oh, another cutscene. Whoa! What in the world is that? Oh, it's some sort of like cable car. That's called the Skyway. We ride on that across the Granacliffs. The ship lands in a town not far ahead. Once we cross here, it's only a stone's throw to the St. Heim Papal State. Or you could all grow wings and I wouldn't have to wait for you. Screw you, Sky. Incredible. This is just so exciting. Don't overdo it. We're camping here tonight. Good idea. Hey, Elena. Sleeping on your feet again? Let's move. Oh, no, not at all. Alright, time to set up the huge tent that we're seemingly carrying in that little backpack of Ryuta's. Dinner with a view, kids. Watch your step when you go to the little girl's room. The Granacliffs are incredible. You must see them to believe them. The world is really in a pitiful state. Why do you say that? It sure is a hassle that the world is split in half by these Granacliffs. Now I remember. It was the battle of good and evil that made these Granacliffs, right? Miss Elena, will you tell me about the battle of good and evil? I don't really know very much myself, but they say long ago the people lived happily, bathed in the light of Lord Granus. Then Valmar came and tried to take the light from the people, and so began the battle of good and evil. At the battle's end, Lord Grannis' sword, which he raised to cut down Valmar, went right through Valmar into the earth, creating a huge fissure across the land. And that is how the Granacliffs came to be. You'd think that if Grannis had a sword big enough to carve out the continent, he'd be a bit more careful about where he'd drop it. It cannot be helped. Just think what the world would be like without Lord Grannis. Now that you mention Valmar, the Devil of Darkness, can you feel Miss Millennia, Miss Elena? I cannot believe it. That Valmar is inside me. People must not be caught by darkness. They will be able to live only in darkness. They will no longer feel for other people. Darkness warps a person's soul. If someone is truly caught by darkness, that person will have no future. Then I guess I've no future either. This is getting shadier by the moment. For some reason, I don't see sunshine and puppy dogs in the near future. Mr. Ryudo, you're neither wicked nor a dark one. Darkness is something completely different. I do not really understand it myself, but darkness makes people sad and lonely. I hate it. Wicked dark ones, huh? I do not think there is anyone anywhere who would say they love darkness. I hate darkness. We gotta get going early tomorrow. Let's hit the sack. Stop it. Stay away from me. My body is melting. Stay away from me! What's wrong, Elena? You were screaming in your sleep. A huge tongue-like thing was coiled around me, and it was devouring me. Shh. That's strange. It's too quiet. Hey, Rowan, wake up!
Shh, something's here.
What? What just happened? Where'd our tent go?
I finally found you. I'll teach you a lesson.
Who the hell is this guy? What in the world? Who is this guy? Whoever it is, he's really fast. Oh, just Beast Man. Alright, so let's teach him a lesson here. Let's throw out some special moves at him. Hey, dude. I didn't say you could do that.
Tensei can slash!
Dang, he did just a regular combo and it was pretty powerful. Like, it did a couple hundred damage to Ryudo. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Here goes my impact bomb.
You won't have to throw that very far. Why did you Hail Mary it? You're 2 feet away from him. That's kind of funny. Dude, Beast Man, slow your roll. Holy crap. Counter. Oh, crap, he countered me. Wow, that hurt. Okay, time to heal up. Let's use healer. We haven't seen this yet. And Ryudo could use it. Oh, just more raindrops. Raindrops! Fall from the sky! Alright, oh man, this guy has a lot of HP. Let's see, what else can I do here? Actually, I can use defense loss. Yeah, let's do that, see what that does. And let's hit him with another Tensei can slash.
You cannot get away with that!
Oh, he won't! It's actually really hard to do Rowan's voice, just because it's like, I don't know, it's really unique. It's kind of like, I don't know, it has like a tremble in it that I can't quite get right.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, he's doing Beast Fang Cut against Ryudo. Beast Fang Cut just does not sound good, so... Ooh, man, that's not good. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. Woo! Oh boy, that's close.
Crash!
Yeah, he threw it like right in his face. Alright, let's use... we'll just use a regular heal. Well, yeah, that'll... Let's see what that does. Man, this guy has a lot of HP.
Come, oh life-bearing water.
Come, oh light-bearing water. I like, just raindrops. I like that a little bit better. It's just more straight and to the point, in my opinion. But whatever, say what you want. Man, this guy is strong. Okay, dude, I'm getting kind of tired of your shenanigans here.
Golden hammer! Crash!
Maybe I need some new special moves. These aren't really up to snuff just yet.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Hail Mary! Right in the forehead. Like, what is that? Is that like a... It looks like a water balloon or something. Like, it can't hurt that bad. Well, I was hoping that would kill him, but it didn't. Oh well, he has 75, so I'm gonna... I feel kind of stupid for... You know, it feels anticlimactic if you don't finish off like a boss like that with a special move. Just like a regular attack is kind of like lame, but whatever. Ryudo and Elena level up. Good deal.
Are you not him?
What? What is the meaning of this? Why'd you attack me?
Your smell called me. The same smell as that of the villain who destroyed my village. The smell of that scum drives me crazy. I must find him. This Memphis.
What? You said Memphis. Ryudo.
Who's Memphis? Flashback, what?
I smell
was
like
that?
Memphis? Is that true?
You know Memphis.
I might.
I see. Your smell does not have the dank smell of death. I had forgotten myself.
Hey! You! My Is Memphis alive?
Memphis is a demon man, bringer of ruination. My name is Merrick. I'm sorry for attacking you.
Well, that's it? You're just gonna say sorry and leave? Through the spikes?
Ryudo,
Demon man? Bringer of ruination? He's just a common murderer. He can't still be alive. I never thought I'd have to relive that nightmare again in such a place.
what is all this? Who is this Memphis?
He's my brother.
Oh, end of conversation? Okay, kind of a, cliffhanger. Let's go back and use the recovery cone. Might as well. Alright, I don't think anything else was up here. Nope. Alright, so that was weird. Apparently Ryudo's brother, Memphis, is a demon man. Which sounds really terrible. Alright, so I just remembered. I guess I have a bunch of special coins and magic coins I need to use, so let's go ahead and use some. You know what? I think I'd rather max out the stuff in this skill book first before anything else, just because it's a little bit cheaper and it helps everybody at the same time. Let's see. Do I have enough to do all this? So 640. Want that? Yeah. So okay, I'll bump all those up to max, and now with the adventure book up to level 15, since I've spent 15 upgrades, now the last spell becomes, or last skill becomes available. Ups chances to get items after combat. That could be, you know, it could be decent. But these raw stat boosts are just too good to pass up for now. Let's look through everyone's eggs. I'll bump that up. I'll bump up Burn Flame. You know what? I'll bump up Burn Flame all the way, just because that's one of my more preferred spells to use. That's actually going to be really nice. We may use that pretty often, I think. But yeah, let's check out actually everyone's status. I may run back and use that, yeah, because Rowan has a max HP of 1396 now, which is insane, really, if you think about it. Compared to these two guys, 643 and 679, he has a max of 1396. So let me run back to the save point, actually, real quick. Just so I can use the recover. That's worth it, I think. Okay. So, like I said, the skills can kind of make this game a little bit of a cakewalk. I mean, there's still some challenges, but that definitely helps things along. So, shell armor, let's take a look at that. That'll be nice for Ryudo, but let's take a look. I think it'll suit Rowan a little bit better. Actually, Rowan has a crap ton of HP. What am I talking about? Let's give it to Ryudo. Rowan has twice as much HP as anyone else. One thing I should point out is that you can freely move or equip the skills to anyone, so you can do that at any time. So I can take the skills off of whoever they're equipped to right now and assign them to somebody else at will, you know, so there's no, don't worry about being locked into certain skills for certain characters. You can change them whenever. Swiftness nut. Alright. Hey, gold. 200 gold just lying down in a bag. Random. I think that's everything. Okay. Onward to the Silesian continent. I gotta remember to show off Burn Flame again now that it's maxed out in level. Like it's almost like insta-cast. And it's pretty powerful now that I maxed it out. Anyway, onward to Liligue City. Another severe frame rate drop while we get to fly over this city. Slow motion. Hey, it has one tree. It's awfully colorful. So slow. Again, this is one of the many gripes about the PlayStation 2 version. It's just that it's so slow. I mentioned in an earlier video they released a Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition on Steam toward the end of August, and I haven't seen it yet personally, but apparently it got some kind of HD touch-up, and it looks, you know, pretty good, and maybe it doesn't suffer some of these frame rate issues or anything like that, but I might have to check that out a little bit later. But I'm going to stick with the PlayStation 2 version for now. Man, taking so long, come on! Like, we get it. We're gonna explore the city anyway, why can't we just, you know, start from the beginning? Ugh. Okay, finally. Even we're walking in slow motion. Damn it! This would otherwise be such a nice town. You mean, if this town weren't cursed by darkness, it would be a nice town? What? Oh my, what is the matter? I can't live here anymore. We're leaving. Leave them alone, Elena. You planning on staying in town? I advise against it. Besides, the gates won't open until tomorrow. Isn't the Skyway running? Not until tomorrow. But don't get your hopes up. They don't let people on it. Come again? Huh? But people were on it just now. For the private use of that miserable Gadon. Maybe it's for the best, since anyone who visits this town wants to leave as soon as possible. Hey, just forget about it. If there is anything I can do... Thank you for your kind offer. But we can't stay in this town. There's nothing left for us here. Slow motion walk out the city. Cheerful folk. But if I listened to every piece of good advice I heard, I'd have killed all of you by now. I'd have killed all of you already and run off with your gold. I hate having to wait for the text. That's bothering me. I'm exhausted. Shall we find an inn? Don't worry, Miss Elena. I heard this place has... what was it? It is a delicacy around here. If I could remember the name, we could try it. Okay, well, let's get out of this slow motion hell we're living in right here. Let's go to the general store first to see if there's any weapons, armor, items, whatever that we need. Welcome to the League. We're the #1 in high-tech industry, you know. Come see the huge array of products we offer. Okay, energetic. Let's see. Samurai blade. Meh. Okay, now this flame staff introduces something that we'll be seeing a little bit more often. Elemental weapons. So this flame staff is actually fire-based. It says burn in parentheses there. It doesn't cast burn upon attacking. It's just like that's the spell that's influenced the regular attack. So when Elena does just a regular attack, it will be fire-based. And it could come in handy, but I prefer to stay away from the elemental weapons just because they're more of a niche. I mean, you know, if you come up against enemies who are resistant to fire attacks, then it can become very annoying. So I'm just going to stick with the battle rod. I mean, that'll be pretty good for her. Multiple knife is what Rowan already has. I have no idea why they would even sell that here. That's what we already have equipped. Hunter's knife is pretty good though. Effective against animals. That's also another thing that we'll be seeing, is that certain weapons are effective against certain types or certain species of enemies, and they don't have... I don't think they have adverse effects against like other enemies. Like this knife isn't only good against animals, it's just extra good against animals. So we'll get that. Let's see, some armor, poison resistance, that could be handy. It's pretty expensive though. Let's see, sleep resistance, that could come in handy too. Actually, yeah, I might get that. I'm gonna get that for these two. That'll be a nice little upgrade. I'll get the iron helm for Ryudo. Not sure what I want to do about this stuff yet. That's pretty good, but that's awfully expensive. I don't know if I want that. That'll be good for both of these guys. Let's see. Man, that's a pretty good increase though. I may get this for Elena. Maybe not. Gauntlet accessory provides plus 15 defense. That could be good. Now, the thing about jewelry accessories here is that you can't... I don't know why it does this, but it won't let you equip them in this menu. So if you hit buy, it'll just automatically buy it. It won't give you a chance to equip it, which is really, really annoying because you can't compare these accessories to what they already have equipped. So that's... Ugh, that bothers me. Let's see what kind of items they have. I think we're pretty good there. Healing herbs are pretty good. They restore 250 to everybody. I may need some more of these. So I'm going to grab more of those. I'm going to grab more of those. Cures confusion. Yes, please. We have enough of those, I think. I'm going to grab another one of these. That'll do. I think we're good on healing items. Let's take a look. Man, I need to use some of those hand grenades. I have 8 of them. Scrolls are just magic attacks, basically. Patience nuts. Those are patience and swiftness nuts. Now, these aren't permanent stat boosts. Those just are +1 movement level and defense level. That's just for a one-time use. Not too terribly useful. Confusion effect? Nah. I like how it says causes intoxication. That's kind of nice. I won't worry about that. Man, I'm thinking about these guardian robes. I think I'll just get one for Elena. I'm not going to worry about Rowan. I can't get one anyway. He has a crap ton of HP anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what we can do about selling some stuff. I'm not going to keep everything like I usually do. I'm going to sell, you know, some of this stuff. It's not going to do me any good rotting away in my inventory. Elena's favorite hairband. Well, it's sold. Actually, I forgot. I do kind of like to keep one of each kind of item of armor in my inventory, just in case, you know, something happens. In case we encounter any new party members or something. I don't know. This is something I like to do in all RPGs that I play. I kind of like to keep a little bit of something just in case I need it. Don't know if I'll need it now, but I'll keep that in mind. I could sell a bunch of this stuff. I don't really think I'll be using a lot of this. Like these charms, I don't think I'll be using. Actually, I know I won't be using, so let's go ahead and get rid of those. I may need those. That sounds kind of crappy, but whatever. That may be good. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and buy that other... Let's buy a guardian robe for Rowan. And that should do it. Come back soon. Okay. Man, it slows down. Ugh. Okay, so here's the inn. Looks, you know, looks nice enough. Ah, some customers. How unusual. Here to stay the night? Yeah, let's stay the night. The only thing we got to eat is arum root. Still want to stay? Whatever. Just serve it up quick. I'm hungry. That's it! The delicacy I forgot to try last time! Boy, are we lucky! Ahem. Yes, the delicacy. Anyway, that's all we got. Take it or leave it. Quite a sales pitch. How about it? Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be talking it up very much. Come on, let's try that stuff Rowan calls a delicacy. Huh? Hey, Rowan, what's this? Yeah! How can this be a famous local delicacy? This must be an acquired taste. Do people really eat this? It has the oddest texture. Ugh, this can't be edible. It's like eating sand. It feels so rough in my mouth. Are you sure this is even edible? I have never had such mushy food. How can people even eat this stuff? This innkeeper must be psychotic to expect us to eat this. We're not going to be staying here any longer than we need to, so don't go getting comfortable. This sure is weird. It has absolutely no flavor. Is this all they have to eat here? I think I will abstain from meals from here on out. Can we get on the Skyway soon, please? I cannot imagine how anyone here can stomach this stuff. I've been thinking we ought to go see this Gadon guy tomorrow. Let's go shake him up a bit. So much for a delicacy that Rowan was talking about. Guess he had some bad information. Everyone seemed to hate it pretty bad. How is that the only thing that they had to offer? Like crazy. Take your time at least. Okay. Thanks for that? I don't know. Alright, so let's save up. And you know what? I think that'll do it for this episode. It'll be kind of short and sweet compared to some other ones, but still like a 30-minute episode or so. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to call it an episode for now. So thanks for joining me this time. I hope you enjoyed it. And next time we're going to explore Liligue City. Maybe see if we can have a conversation with this Gadon guy to see if we can talk to him why he's not letting anyone on the Skyway. Apparently he's the only one who's writing it or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So we're going to talk to him next time. See what we can find out. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll see y'all later for more Let's Play Grandia 2!